Everybody, welcome back to Smoke Red Barbecue's YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a couple different things here out in the barbecue and one more thing inside. Going to get started, got some Cedar planks here. We're going to get these things started on the grill before we actually put the fish on them before we grill them. So pretty easy to do, easy as it sounds. Put them there for a little bit, let them, they were soaked for about an hour in water. Now I can put them on the grill to get them to start releasing their beautiful flavor that we want to use for the salmon. So go and get this going for about 5-10 minutes and we'll be right back. All right, so then go on for a little bit, flip them over, 5-10 minutes, piece of cake. Looking pretty good here. So now the tricky part about doing a cedar plank salmon is to really get the right kind of salmon you're looking for here. So we have here today wild sockeye salmon. You know, you don't want any of that farm raised stuff. You don't want none of that stuff when you're doing cedar plank salmon. So we're gonna get this stuff today. And two, always get the kind you can just peel off here. Don't use a can opener if you don't have to. So there we go. I wanted to cook for a while, so I'm glad we're actually finally getting this thing done. Let's go on. Put it right there. Juices and all. Let the juices flow down, and the charcoal makes a beautiful smell when you're grilling out here. So that's going for a little bit. It's kind of just preference really for how long you want to let this cook. And go 5-10 minutes and then probably come back to you. All right, so it's been about 15 minutes. Can't wait to see what this looks like. Pretty excited. Oh, absolutely awesome. Just love how it all like comes together right there in the big green egg itself. Absolutely incredible. So I'm gonna take this off the grill here. Still a little hot. I'll put it up right in the plate, and inside we'll actually cut it off and serve it from there. But absolutely, just love how this works. Any questions about this, just let me know. We'll go and get to some other things we want to do today as well. If you're eating salmon, nothing better goes well with salmon than a Budweiser. Nice. If you can't do it cold, definitely do it cold, but nice Budweiser. So we'll go and get to that now. All right, so we just got the chicken off. Next, we're gonna do the I like to call it barbecued beer can. Really, is essentially what it is. And just with how the barbecues work, how smokers work, it makes just an absolutely delicious flavor on the beer itself, and just overall for the complements any kind of meal you're doing, especially if you've cooked it on a barbecue, on a grill, so on and so forth. So. Want to get a nice, good bed of coals going. So we're just going to do one can today. Nothing special. You could probably marinate this in some kind of Worcestershire sauce, maybe some maybe nice red wine vinegar to get the reduction down really well, nice and be pretty delicious as well. I don't like pepper and salt on my beer can. But that's just personal preference. But again, you can do whatever you want. So really, take your old beer can and just kind of put it right over the hot coals, and just let it do its thing. Probably no more than 5 minutes would probably be a crime, really. So to let it do that, and set your timer for 5 minutes, and you're good to go. Just about 5 minutes. It does not need very long at all. So we'll see what it looks like. Hopefully it turned out good. We'll go and see. Oh, perfect. It's a little warm, but I mean, you have to make do when you're doing barbecue beer on the big green egg. So again, do what you gotta do to get to get what you want. Oh, excuse me. No. Cheers. So we'll go ahead and get the steak going inside, and we'll come back to you. So we just got the salmon and the beer, obviously, off of the eggs. Now we're inside. probably gonna do one of the best steaks you've ever seen. Probably the easiest way, the best way to cook a steak, in my opinion. So what we have here is a delicious looking steak. Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. So looks absolutely awesome. We're gonna start by coating this thing with some, I'm gonna try to pronounce this thing correctly here. So get the glasses on. So Worcestershire sauce, Worcester sauce, Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce. I mean, really, you're just really trying to unwrap the flavor. So there's that. We're gonna coat this thing here. Not too much, just a little bit. So this is clean hand, this is dirty hand. All right. Okay, so over here, we have some ingredients. Salt, pepper, staples in my kitchen. We also have some cinnamon, which goes great in it too, but we'll use that in a little bit. Need some garlic. Gonna put it in the pepper. Also white pepper, which goes pretty well as well. I'm very happy with the results we get off of it. So it's gonna do that. All right, so first things first, we gotta put some salt on. All right, so just gonna put that around there. Mix up the black pepper and the garlic powder and the white pepper. Put it on there. Mix it all around. Mix it all around. Make sure you're getting this right here. Okay. And this thinsta steak is pretty much enormous. Make sure you're getting the sides as well when you're doing this too. Coating it all good. Now get the bottom, clean hand. And really, the steaks like this, so big, you really can't put too much salt on it. So there's that. I don't like, for this method, I don't like to let it rest at all. I just like to put it, just to cook it and call it good. So I'll grab a towel. And so, I'm sure none of you have ever done this before, so that's why you may not know this method, but let's go ahead and get to it. You could do a different power level on it within the microwave itself, depending upon how you like your steak done. I like it medium rare, so I'm gonna go ahead and go full 10. With a shorter time frame, you could go maybe power level 5, maybe go a little longer. So I'll go 90 seconds, and that's all you need. Great looking steak. All right, back in a little bit. And it's done, so. The best part too with these steaks like this, you don't have, there's no need to even rest it. I mean, there's such a great way to do this. There's no flare-ups, and you don't have to mess with the charcoal. Absolutely awesome. So I'm gonna dig into it right now. Looks absolutely amazing. Can't wait. Looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. So let's go ahead and try a little piece. Keeps it really moist, nice and tender, delicious. We'll just stop eating on camera here and just say, any questions, let me know. Have a great day, everybody. Cheers.